all-time scoring leader. They are in Madison Square Garden. You see highest averages at MSG in their career. LeBron 5th behind Jordan Durant, Kobe Harden, 28.1. He's going to get to that number. Backdoor, nice little cut there. Knock, knock. LeBron 9 points, 4 of 10 field goals in the first half. 3 seconds left. LeBron, Dennis Schroeder, who just fires it, and they were down 4, and now they're down 1. Like, they're good, but there's also luck right there. He just no look, no brainer, throw it up. Like Steph Curry means to do that. I don't know that everybody else does, but it still counts whether you tried to or not. Lakers down 53-52. It just shows to you kids, though, if you make the attempt, good things happen. James hits a 3 there. Now LeBron working over Julius Randle hits the shot. 73-68, they're ahead. Give me some more James. Inside. Oh, finally sure, now the ref gives him a whistle. We've got it down to double digits. 99 away from Kareem. He would miss the free throw. Less than 10 to play. Now we're getting good. Lakers up 3. LeBron, nice little bounce pass, assist. Thomas Bryant goes in there strong. And with that one, more LeBron superlatives. Passes Steve Nash, 4th most assists all time.
Pretty good.
Dude's going to be the #1 scorer and end up in the top 3 at least in assists. I'll hit that 3 right there. Figure like that game might have been over right there. And then the Lakers went dry, and the Knicks decide to just put something on them. Jalen Brunson misses eventually. Get it? We're trapped. What do we do? Quentin Grimes all alone. It's a 2-point game. 28 seconds to go. Empty possession by the Lakers. Not the other way. Brunson gets us even at 114. 37 points for him. 24 seconds to play. So LeBron's just going to hold this out. Pick, roll, and Anthony Davis just flat trucks Brunson. Like, everybody in the world can call an offensive foul on that one. There is a no-doubter. Brunson's in the restricted area, outside the restricted area, and he gets all the force that AD has to give him. So we're going to go the other way. Brunson, Randall will take it. And again here, $1 million coaches, that's what they came up with. Right there. Nothing. Overtime. 114 apiece. Very first possession of overtime. Now, this is significant because they scored. This isn't like football, like, oh, they scored first, that's the end of the game. No, they play the full 5 minutes, but the Lakers are up 2. They would not relinquish the lead. Davis had 27, 9 rebounds, no locker room visits, so good work for him. Lakers up 123-118. 24 to go. Schroeder, James, there we go. This time it's finished for reals. 28 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds. First triple-double of the season. Lakers win at 129-123. AD on the quest for LBJ.
We're very excited. It's a very huge accomplishment. You know, I was fortunate enough to be here, you know, when he went to second. And now, you know, to be here chasing the first, I think 89 points. So the team is very excited. Probably going to be a surreal moment, you know, for all of us, but probably more so him. But like, you know, Mike said, I mean, obviously he's all team first, you know, and then, you know, obviously whatever game it is, we want to be able to win the game, you know, but team is all excited. We always congratulate guys for milestones. You know, him tonight moving forth into all-time assists. Russ, when he had 24,000 and moving up in assists the other night. So it's going to be a big moment. You know, and myself and I can speak probably for the whole team and organization. We're just happy to be a part of it.
High school letter jackets are getting awesome.
I didn't know Tiffany made those.
That's fantastic. LeBron now needs 89 points to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Based on the scoring average, 27.2 points per. He would pass Kareem in 4 games, February 9th against the Bucks. That might be nice. Symmetry there since Kareem started his career in Milwaukee. Based on a scoring average of 30.2 this season, it's going to be February 7th against the Thunder. Those tickets right now in LA are off the charts and how much they cost. This assumes, of course, he'll play all the games. Sometimes the kids sit out.
I see my name linked to a lot of the greats that played this game, like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yes! It means a lot. What he did for the game, the championship runs that he had,
the Lakers have won it again.
And being an all-time lead scorer in NBA history.
It is apropos now to say that he is truly the king.
It's just respect.
I think LeBron's legacy is extraordinary.
for the win.
His presence in 3 different cities and brought the championship each time. But he's done a lot more than that, both on the court and off the court. And that's why I have a lot of respect for him.
Just the correlation, being high school phenoms, to doing the things that we did off the floor, to wearing a Lakers jersey and trying to carry on that legacy, and then being a part of this conversation with the scoring record. We will kind of always be linked.
Tonight, the Kings' quest toward Kareem's mark, it continues at a place where LeBron has had plenty of success, the Mecca, Madison Square Garden. And in 30 career games at MSG, including the playoffs, LeBron has walked away a winner a whopping 21 times. And that's a whole lot of garden parties. So Knicks fans, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be Richard here, but shield your eyes, shield your ears. It probably won't be fun for you to relive all of this.
There's certain buildings in this league that you just, you thrive on and, you're excited about. As a kid, you always vision not only playing in the NBA, but also having a chance to play in Madison Square Garden. Just being the Mecca of basketball.
LeBron James lighting it up and putting on a show here at the Garden. James, another three. It's good. One of the great shows here at the Garden put on by LeBron. Just simply amazing. An all-around dominating performance. He torches the Knicks again. So the question is for the Knicks, how do you stop the unstoppable player?
He's just knocking down those perimeter shots. Backs down a three. He's hitting that. You have no chance of stopping. That's scary to see how easy he makes that look.
LeBron James has not disappointed his fans tonight with a 52-point explosion. Well, what he's doing now, mission accomplished. LeBron James makes his first visit to New York City in Madison Square Garden as a member of the Miami Heat. Mr. James welcomed the Broadway with a right-hand jam. Aim out ready, knockdown shot.
LeBron was dialed in on both ends of the court.
LeBron James with a triple-double.
It's not a spotlight that I can't handle. It's not a situation I can't handle.
Saturday night crowd, what they came for is to watch this guy do his magic. LeBron sizing up. Amundsen goes inside! He put 2 of them in the bucket! He's got his triple-double.
It's just a different feeling when you come in this building.
Bounce pass to Rosalia. Here's LeBron.
Like you're on stage and playing the game of basketball. And then you think about the history of the game. So many great performances, so many great coaches and players, and so many great people have come through here. There's no way that for me to ever think that this is just another road game.
LeBron has averaged over 28 points per game at the Garden during his career, including the playoffs. And since the merger, only Jordan and Kobe have a higher average among visitors to play at least 15 games. We now welcome in Dave McMenamin covering the Lakers for us and Tim Bontemps covering the Knicks. Dave, I want to start with you here because as LeBron gets set to play in Madison Square Garden, it seems like every time he is there, he brings his A game. What is it about that arena?
Well, Malik, he's said this before. He's not just a basketball player. He's a performer. He's an entertainer, like a great musical act, like the circus. When he comes to town, you put his name on the marquee, and that's the hottest ticket around. And certainly when he played in the Eastern Conference the first 15 years of his career, he loved playing in the Garden then, but it was more frequent, twice a season. Last 5 years been playing for the LA Lakers. There's only one trip to the Garden a year, and he's been robbed of those chances the last 2 years. Of course, the suspension after the altercation with Isaiah Stewart last season, and 2 years ago he was out that high ankle sprain. So this is a game he's been circling on his calendar, and it comes at a great time as he marches towards the all-time scoring record.
Well, and since he hasn't played in this arena in the Garden in a couple of years, the person I maybe envy the least is Tom Thibodeau and the Knicks, who have to game plan against this 38-year-old who's been on an absolute tear lately. Tim Bontemps, what are the Knicks' plans there?
Well, Malik, as you said, both Tom Thibodeau and Jalen Brunson Monday ahead of this game against the Lakers at MSG tonight talked about how impressed they were with the consistency LeBron James has showed over his career. Tom Thibodeau has obviously coached against LeBron all those years with the Chicago Bulls in the Eastern Conference. going to see him tonight, has to try to be tasked with slowing him down. And Jalen Brunson said the thing that stood out to him was how LeBron has been in the spotlight since he was a teenager and has continued to play with such an impressive high level of consistency. And consistency is something, Malika, that the Knicks have sorely lacked throughout the course of this season. They've had a series of highs with long winning streaks and then lows with equally long losing streaks. And after losing to the Brooklyn Nets on Saturday night, the Knicks want to get things turned back around, get a win tonight against the Lakers because they've got the Miami Heat, who they're chasing for the 6th seed, coming in on Thursday. They've got the Clippers coming in Saturday, the Sixers on Sunday. This is a brutal stretch in the schedule, and the Knicks cannot allow themselves to slide even farther down the Eastern Conference standings of the 7th place they sit in right now.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, thank you. Enjoy the game tonight. I know one thing for certain, it is going to be a show. And each night, right? Everyone's eyes are on how many points LeBron is going to score, especially as he gets closer and closer to Kareem's record. So, Perk, I'm going to start with you here. Is he going to go over 27.5 tonight?
That's a deadbolt lock, Malika. That's like me going to the doctor and he asking me if I'm over 300 pounds. The answer is yes. That's a deadbolt lock. LeBron James is going to have the over tonight, okay? Cool.
What do you think, Zach?
I will cook Perk a 40-piece lemon pepper wings dinner with all the trimmings if LeBron does not go over 27.5. 27.5? He sat out last night. This is Madison Square Garden. He's going over 40. Forget 27.5.
Tristan?
He's going over, like Zach said.
But you're not making any promises to cook?
I'm not cooking.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Chef.
All right. Perk, I understand that maybe you even have a word on LeBron here.
I do have a word of the day, and it's clairvoyant. Okay, it's clairvoyant. Okay, and clairvoyant is basically somebody who's like me, who could vision and see the vision and could see the future. Like, Wendy had a clairvoyant type moment when he was talking about the Utah Jazz last year and something was going on with the Utah Jazz. So I have one right now. 88% of the time I'm right. 12% of the time I'm wrong, and even when I'm wrong, I'm right. But I'm about to tell you what he's going to do tonight. He's going to have 38 points, okay, Malik? He's going to have 38 points. He's going to drop it on the efficient field goal percentage. He's going to shoot the lights out, okay, and it's not going over 40. You know why? Because Tom Thibodeau is not going to allow him to get 40. He's just that stubborn. He's going to trap him at times. But LeBron James is so great that he's going to have 38. So that's the word for the night.
All right.
Clairvoyant.
Clairvoyant. Well, we know that the folks